Amigos de Oye 89.7, estoy feliz porque ustedes no lo saben, pero estoy cumpliendo un sueño aquí. Estamos a punto de platicar con Simon, integrante de los Keiser Chiefs, que está aquí en Oye 89.7. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Hola, I'm good, thank you. I learned a little bit of Spanish, so I'm trying, like, when you're talking, I'm trying to work out what you're saying. So I get aquí, that's here.
Aquí.
That's about all I understood.
It's here. And I was telling the people that I'm accomplishing a dream talking with you because you are part of a legendary band that I love so much, the Keiser Chiefs. So feel very welcome. I heard your song, Feeling All Right. It sounds amazing, and I don't know if it's the right word, but it sounds very clean. I think I don't know if it's the correct word, but I feel it like that.
Yeah, I think it's sort of, I don't know if clean's the right word. There's a lot going on, I think, but it's different, I think Feeling All Right is an interesting song because I think it's got a lot of the stuff that you expect from Keiser Chiefs. Like, I think it's quite feel good, I think it's catchy, I think it's got a nice chorus that you could sing. But then I also think it's different in that I think it's like much more laid back.
Yeah.
I think it's, like you say, like the guitars are cleaner. But one of the guitars is Nile Rodgers, and he is meant to be he's the king of funk, right? So his guitar is always clean. And yeah, I just think it's on this album we've been trying to do lots and lots of different things, and I think this is just one of the things.
And is this song part of a brand new album?
Yes. So the album is out in March.
Okay.
You'll be able to hear all the songs, 10 songs. Already you've heard How to Dance. Already, hopefully, you've heard Jealousy. And now you've heard Feeling All Right.
Yeah.
And then it's Christmas, and you can have some time off, and you can listen to Mariah Carey and whatever else.
That's perfect, man. That's perfect.
We'll be back next year with some more songs and then the album.
Okay, we will listen to Mariah Carey, no doubt about it. What do you think about this, new trend on the industry of artists releasing songs every single week? And you belong to a rock band. I think it's a very handcrafted process behind an album. How do you see all this stuff going on and changing?
Yeah, it's a crazy world nowadays, isn't it? So obviously we are from a generation still where the album is really important. So we're still making albums. I think a lot of people I think we could just stop making albums and just do tracks. Like, obviously How to Dance came out a year ago, and then now we're still here, still not record yet, because we took a long time to make our album, maybe a little bit too long. But for us, it's still important to have that sort of long format thing and to do the touring and all that stuff. But
yeah,
young people in their bedrooms, it's I think there's good and bad. It's great that you can, me and you, we can make a song now, and then we could stick it on the internet tonight, and then tomorrow it could be a hit. That is a really nice thing. But then also, I think from being in a band when we were a small band, especially, that you're always writing stuff, and then you think it's your best thing ever, and you want to just get it out as quick as possible. But sometimes just having a bit of time and going, oh, maybe that we could improve that or make it better or write a different song. I think that is part of the sort of songwriting process as well. So I think maybe that, there's more songs. Apparently there's 120,000 songs a day go on Spotify. That's a lot of songs.
It's insane.
They can't all be good. It's not possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. Now, I knew your band because of Guitar Hero.
Okay, yeah. Was that? Thank you very much. What song was that? Or Ruby?
Ruby, 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 Ruby. Okay. Very, very catchy chorus. Very catchy guitar riff. But I knew because of that video game. My question to you is, how does your career change because of this? Because of being part of something huge, of being part of the video game industry.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because I think that historically, you know, everyone got into like, I don't know, the Beatles because they heard the record or maybe they saw them on TV.
Yeah.
But then in modern music, there was like video games and being on films, like people have a song on a film or at the end of a series. And nowadays, like just someone using your song on TikTok is like the big thing. Like, you remember Fleetwood Mac with the roller skating? Sorry, not roller skating, skateboarding. So I guess it was just like part of the story, really. So in England, Ruby was a big song anyway, and it was #1.
Yeah.
And then, but then it got on Guitar Hero, and I think that definitely helped with like worldwide, like places where people hadn't maybe heard the song already. And I've definitely had before lots of people. We were on FIFA, obviously the football game, and Guitar Hero, and they're the two ones where I think that people who had never heard the band heard us. And like, I guess you just take all the wins, take all of it. It's good, and it's, you know, it's just good for people to hear your music, which is why you make it.
And how does that work? I mean, if you are in a video game, you earn some royalties for the song, or do you earn money at all?
Yeah, we've got some. It's not as, I think I've got a friend who was making music for video games very early on, and he got very rich.
Okay.
But then from Ruby, we got some money, but not lots. Not enough to retire.
It was money, but not a lot. I like that.
It came and it went.
Now, I just realized that you were working with Nile Rodgers. How was that experience? Do you feel the legend of the music working with you?
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's like it was right at the end of lockdown, so we were on a Zoom like this, and it was like his manager, me and Ricky, our manager, I think, and Nile Rodgers. And he was just looking at him, looking at the picture of Nile Rodgers on the computer screen again. That is weird and unexpected. And then, yeah, obviously, we got in the studio and made some music. We'd sort of, we'd had a load of demos, and we sent a load of demos to this producer, Amir, who was working with Niall, who's like Niall's producer. We sent loads and loads of demos, and Niall was listening to them. And then he picked out Feeling All Right as being like his favorite, the one that he thought he could do the most stuff with. So then he recorded loads of guitars on it, and Ricky recorded some, like they worked on the vocals and changed some words and like did a little different middle eight and stuff.
Okay.
And if you listen to it, you can hear in the middle eight there's about 100 million chords that Niall's playing that we don't even know what chords they are. And yes, and it didn't take long. It was a couple of days to get like from our demo and then to the finished song.
And when you heard those guitar recordings, do you feel this like, oh, this guy is out of this world?
Yeah, yeah. Like he's a ridiculous. Like he plays guitar, I play guitar, but like not like him. He's it's a very different thing that he's doing, and it's amazing to see.
Yeah, I can imagine. Something else I'm missing here that you want to share with us?
Great question
about it.
I think that hopefully everyone's enjoying the songs. I think like there's a lot of surprises. I think people have been surprised about how to dance because it was quite disco-y or whatever. I think there's some more surprises in the songs. I think it's like a pretty eclectic mix of songs for the Keiser Chiefs 8th album. I think that hopefully people will be surprised by us coming and touring and doing gigs around near you. And I think that's it, really. I think it's the 8th album. We've been, like most bands don't make it this far. So I guess the surprise is that it's arrived.
Simon, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for share all this info in this interview. We hope you see you soon here in Mexico. and good luck with every project. Thanks so much for your time. Damas y caballeros, ese fue Simon de los Keiser Chiefs, que ya prometieron nueva música, nuevo álbum en este 2024 y hablando de un montón de cosas más. La verdad es que una experiencia verdaderamente increíble. Have a nice day, Simon. See you later. Take care.
Adiós.
Adiós. Goodbye. Increíble. Pues así terminamos la entrevista en Oye 89.7. Yo soy Poncho Yesca. Nos vemos en la próxima.